they've mainly crafted work resumes.
Got it.
And I'm wondering if you could share a little bit about how the application in your resume might be a bit different.
Yeah, let's use the term CV. Maybe it's too European. I studied in Europe and I've lived there. So in Europe, they use the word CV. I'd like to use that because resume really kind of connotes something that's going to be more on the professional side.
Sure.
And in terms of, let's say, an academic CV, what you're going to be looking for is talking more about some of the classes you took, classes that you did well in, publications, leadership activities, a huge emphasis on volunteer, any scholarships you've received, any skills that you have. That should be the emphasis of your law school resume, not necessarily just the professional experiences. Why? Because, Steve, you can go to law school at 22, even 21, maybe even 20. I have friends of mine that went in at 20 because they were savants. Or you can go to law school at what? I'm sure, Steve, 40, 50?
There's
60?
no limit. There's no limit. 50, 60, beyond.
Exactly. Unlike business school, where you pretty much have to have professional experience, and there's a certain sweet spot between the age of 24, let's say, and 28, 29, when a lot of business schools are going to be all over you, especially full-time. For law school, there isn't. So given that mechanism, you don't want to sit there and, you're going up against people that have zero professional experience, and yet they'll still get into Harvard, Yale, or Stanford, right? So the professional side is important, as you would say, and I'm probably going to screw this up. It's necessary, not sufficient. Did I get that right, Steve?
Yeah.
Good. Finally learned something from the LSAT. So those are the kind of things you want to focus on. Just to recap again, volunteer experiences, leadership experiences, some of the classes you took, the ones you got honors in, scholarships that you got, skills and interests that you can all put there in the resume. Again, providing a holistic view of who you are, not just the job and the professional experiences you have.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.